1. Hello everyone who is watching this from wherever you are or any place on time. Today, the day I recorded this, is my half birthday, and I love birthdays, and this is a really special day for me. And yeah, I am Christy, and this is Christy Moksha. Christy, which is myself, it's a person like anyone else. It's just a name that my parents give to me, whatever, okay. Anyway, Moksha is a word that I adopt for myself. Moksha, in the ultimate word, means freedom, and freedom is what I've been looking for my whole life. Whatsoever, it's been so hard to find freedom for me. I seek everywhere. And when I arrived to the point where I had everything and I was free, I was living by myself, I got money, I was free from university, I was nothing was really fulfilling. I feel empty. So what was all that freedom working for me if I couldn't feel free, right? So I started doing yoga and my life changed. I took a plane to India and I was there in Goa by myself in February 2020. Yeah, February 2020. I didn't knew that back then, but the world was crumbling. So 3 weeks later, my life had changed, and I know it's kind of a cliche, I went to India and my life changed, but it's kind of true, actually. And I knew that I wanted to find freedom somehow. So I went back to my hometown to quarantine, and for the first time in my entire life, I was so abstained of freedom, but somehow I managed to feel free. I didn't have anything. At that point of my life, I was not even using social media. I was really overwhelmed with everything that was going on in the world. So I don't know how, or I do know how. I just start feeling fresher and just freer. And I claimed that to yoga at the beginning, and then I nourish myself with a lot of nourishing food, high chi food. Chi is energy, so high energy, nourishing, rich in flavor food. And that made me feel good. But when I started going out again, everything was just crazy. I didn't feel good anymore. And so I felt free when I was by myself, but then when I was out, I felt uncomfortable. It was crazy for me. It was just so hard because I'm such a social person. I love going out. I love being with people. I'm a people's person. And I didn't want to do anything. I couldn't. It put me so nervous, going anywhere. So then Tao came into my life, and it has helped me to reach balance. I don't mean I've reached balance or freedom or anything. I'm just seeking for something. And what this channel is about, it's exactly about that. It's about me seeking for freedom, for joy, for happiness, just for that natural glow that I wake up and I'm yeah, life is so amazing, and to feel fulfilled, but fulfilled with what I have. Because if I can't get there, I would never be happy. It happened once. I had everything that I had everything that I could ever dreamed of, and it didn't make me happy. So I think happiness is within. I can't say I've reached that point where I'm I know it 100%, but I know it 90% of the time. And I feel and I know that if you use some instruments, you're just gonna start feeling it and start flowing with life and start flowing with life. Today, actually, it's Mantak Chia's birthday, Master Mantak Chia's birthday, and he wrote something, I read it today, about the flow of life being as a river. And we are in that river of life, and we can go against the flow of life or with the flow of life. And one of the keys of happiness and balance is going with that flow of life. Finding a space between to the river and going there, because if you go in one side or the other, you might like get into the rocks and that can be painful. So yeah, it's like going in the place, flowing, accepting life, trusting, and really being glowingly happy every single day. So yeah, that's what that channel is about, like me finding happiness, finding myself, finding freedom. So welcome to Moksha, and I really hope you enjoy what I have planned for you. We're just gonna begin with some recipes and some routines, but how I'm saying, like, but I repeat again, like I'm finding myself, but I'm finding myself, and I'm finding new instruments every day, so I'll just show you what is making me happy. Lots of love. Thanks for watching.